Pink skies in the morning, sailors take warning. Pink skies at night, sailors delight. We're getting pink skies right now. Where's my fucking cursor? Cool. I found it. Alright, start. 5 Live Studios. I do this so that when I'm highlighting my VOD, I know where to start. Profiles. Here we are. Chapter 1. Ready? Timer starts when I hit space for New Game Plus. Uno, dos, and space. So, one of the I say one of these times. Once I get a sub 35 minutes on any percent, I'm gonna go to the no major exploits. I gotta remember. Oh, I already see it too. That's perfect. That being said, islands changed. The islands have changed. So I could literally just sit here and reset until I get good RNG. Oh, dude, this looks like so good RNG. 1, 2. Where's number 3? Uh-oh. There's some airtime right there, yo. Number 3's right there. Dude, this would have been great for no major exploits. At least for the first one anyways. Because that's such a good fucking layout, dude. Just fucking bam, bam, and bam. You could literally hit that one, run to that one, and then hit that one on the way to the end. I can't wait to do no major exploits in this one. In this game. You know? I want to make my very own category. That I'm going to make called 100... I don't know if it's 100 islands or what would we call these big islands right here. 100 crossings, maybe? Because if you go into the free sailing, you can sail, but it's literally a single segment run. So part of me wants to do a speed run, a single segment speed run of getting as far as you can, as fast as you can. So like imagine if someone does a run and they're able to get faster than I am in 100 faster. 100 is where I would put the limit at.
Incoming ad break.
Heck yeah, thank you, Murtag, for letting us know about the ad break. Murtag! It's only because I read the book, I read the Aragon inheritance cycle within the last month. That's why my dragon's name is Murtag. That being said, I can't wait till I can get the red or the blue color for Murtag, or the red or the, there's a black one that has red stripes or red spikes on them. Just because I feel like if Murtag would be a dragon, I feel like he'd be more of a... Well, because he's... I'm trying not to spoil it, but it's also an old-ass book. So, you know, he's the son of Morzan. And all this shit. And so, my thing is... I feel like... But he's also a good person in the inside of his heart. Oh, God, dude. That's not doing well. So, I would make his dragon, like, maybe... Like... a black dark dragon, but also with like light blue scales to show that they're still good in the dark pits of despair that is there. That is his heart type of thing. It'd be poetic. What is... Okay, let's just switch to the knife for some reason because... For some reason, I could not get that one. Every other time, the spear makes it so much easier. That was embarrassing. But, okay, first crossing, let's go. Anyways. Murtag. And I'm like, you know, it's really good. But that's how I think his dragon would be. Is like, maybe like a dark maroon. Where it's red, but it's so red. It's so dark red, you almost think it's black. Because Thorn is a red dragon. But I would want to see, if Murtag was a dragon, I'd want to see him be a dark, like crimson, almost a maroon. On top of him having like bright blue scales. To show that there's light in the darkness or some type of shit. Or I also think it'd be really cool if like how Saphira is like technically blue and white. Where she's like blue with her scales having kind of like a white tint to them. I think it'd be really cool if Murtag was the opposite, red with black tints. to show the but they're also not completely opposite because, you know, I'd also like to see red with like maybe white tips. You know, like dark maroon with like a white scale, where it was white thorns, or with white like spikes on its back. Ooh, that'd be so cool. But that's, you know, and it might just be me thinking too much into the fact of, you know, how they would look if they were dragons. But now we have Murtag on stream. And, you know, I wasn't down with the name Murtag in the beginning. I felt like I was copying Christopher Pinoli. But now I'm in love. I love the name Murtag. He's my boy. Alright. So not bad for the first split. Not terrible. Wouldn't call it great, but around even. I wonder, it's definitely because that split or clip took a hot second getting up the wall. I wonder if it's just because it's the first island and they do have some. That first island's kind of shitty. We'll see if the spear works better for the second island. So that means that knife would be good for the first island. Spear is good for the rest of them. It's that way. Great famine. Let's go. Chapter 2 zoom. I don't see the island yet. There it is. That side. We don't want to make it too parallel because then we're going to start flipping. We want it just enough to give me some speed, though. There we go. This is working. This is working pretty well, chat. 6 minutes in. This is going. And here's what I'm thinking, though. So, like, we got to start taking mental note of where towers start spawning. Part of me wonders if also there's just, like, a pool of island maps that can spawn. Or if it actually, like, randomly generates certain areas of the map, you know, segment by segment. Where that's how it makes it random. Like, rock formations are all random. Or if it's just, like, it's random by what maps are going to be used. Because then I could really make a plan and, you know, reset until I find the correct map. Or if it's like super, super random, I just have to keep running until I find something good. Because that means I need to collect 15 towers. Kill 5 enemies, technically. More depending on me on the islands. I'm going to have to visit at the bare minimum 20 islands. There will probably be more. Because there'll be some of the islands that are like, oh, guess what? You can't get this tower until you go to a different island. Oh, I hope it doesn't make me dig shit. Because it's like treasure, and it might make me require a shovel, which means I would have to bring a shovel. Part of the speedrun might just be me killing a Gorehorn. Because they don't take that long. But then I need all the rest of the stuff to craft a shovel. It might behoove me just to... If that's the case, I'll have to reset up one of my backups to do, like, shovel-wise. Which would... Actually? I wonder. How fast could I get a shovel in this? Because I'm already having to stop at islands. If I'm doing a no major exploit run. Huh. Do you know what that actually really does mean? I might have to, like, figure out some strat for the shovel. Because I need a Gorehorn born in too thick grass, but also I can get that real quick. Like, I'm gonna, like, the too thick grass can be while I'm fighting the Gorehorn. And then the bone might literally be a drop from the Gorehorn. Which, honestly, I just have to kill a Gorehorn and grab 2 grass while I'm running up to a fucking... While I'm running up from chapter 1 and 2. Easy. The Gorehorn will be the most time-consuming. And that's just because I have to kill it. The bone might suck too, but I can get bone. Alright, let's hope that this clip going up this wall is faster. Because then I think I can save time here. I don't want to climb. Fucking climbing! You know what? For some reason, that knife clip was so fucking... I don't even know if the spear makes it easier now. What? Because I was getting the spear clips really great on Wednesday, but now, dude, the knife clips are where it's at. Knife clips are where it's at, y'all. Second crossing, let's go. I got 2 minutes before I'm, like, losing time. But I think we can beat this crossing in less than 2 minutes. Honestly, absolutely. Full sail, open up, forward ahead. I got enough weight. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is what it is, chat. We're vibing. She doesn't even know. Look at her. She thinks that she's so fast. Full sail, open up. Loose as fuck. Oh, dude, I am zooming. Oh, yeah. A sub 35 minute is definitely possible. Like, 100%, I know I can do it. I just have to actually play good. You know, I need to stop making little mistakes half the time I play this game. I need to stop being overconfident in my boat, or, you know... Sometimes it's also just RNG, because, like, this wind is dog shit in some levels. Or it's like, you know, I got too overconfident with my sail, and now I'm bunny hopping. That was close. Very close. But, like, right here, it's going to be kind of rough going around this island without crashing. It's going to be... Ooh. A lot of micro adjustments, because I just tap, tap, tap. That being said, the 51-second gold right there. Crazy. So I really do think that this could be the run to get at least sub 38. I think I can save time off my next run. We're going to keep going until I feel like I've gotten a good time, and I already see where I need to go. And it also looks like I have good wind, unless it changes. But I'm literally straight ahead. Holy shit, dude. Fucking charge, man. As long as I don't get dogged on by some of these sharks, I think I'm Gucci. Oh, dude, I am fucking flying. Let's lower it just a little bit. Stop B-hopping. Ooh, having V-sync off really... I love how quick it makes it snap sometimes, but having V-sync off really makes me dizzy. Run through here. Full sail. Oh, perfect, dude. It missed me. Oh, and it died. It got hit.
Welcome Bell_jingle.
Heck yeah, dude. Thank you, Bell. That's awesome. I say I know Twitch is like kind of fucking crazy with not telling me you when I stream. This week I'm actually gonna work on a very consistent schedule with my Discord. So if you do end up eventually joining my Discord, it'll have a stream announcement page, and I'm actually gonna be more consistent with that, and my schedule on Twitch I'm gonna be more consistent with as well. So I don't know how long I'm gonna end up being on either. I keep saying that. I said it like an hour ago that I'm not gonna be on much longer, and now it's been I've done 2 speedruns. So I don't really know how much longer I'm gonna be on, but there's a good chance this is probably another like 20-hour stream. Saturdays probably tend to be this, are probably gonna end up being really long streams. So fuck, I'll probably be around once you get out. Thank you for calling me one of your favorites, so that makes me, I'm blushing. That's not fair. Heck yeah. Oh, dude, even if I'm not on in like an hour or two, I still plan on being on at least by like 2 in the afternoon for me. At least so within the next 8 hours, I plan on being live again. So if I get off soon, I'll be live 8 hours from now. Just because I have an Elden Ring seamless co-op playthrough that I have to get through with my friend That Rack. Because if not, it's going to be one of those open projects I have on here that's just going to make me upset that I can't finish. I'm streaming whether he likes it or not. Oh shit. I spun too much. Or not enough. Fucking third crossing though, dude. And I think we're going to fucking save good time on this one. A sub 35-minute run is on the way. Big sale time though. Big sale. Oh, dude, this thing is fucking zooming. Now let's just make sure I don't get any of the cutscene. I also think it's far enough back that it doesn't matter. So now that I might have gotten out of it, we'll still try. Time to go as fast as fuck. All right, dude. Honestly, I wonder if the crossings are the exact same every time. I've actually never noticed if they are or not. Doing this will be able to let me tell, but if they aren't, I would assume that they aren't. Just because, you know, this entire game is random generated, I would assume that, like, these crossings are random generated too. They just have certain things that can happen on them, but now I don't know. Ooh. That being said, I think I have this one and one more area before we're at the end. I'm gonna say I've just been like brain farting this entire time while zooming down here. But it's going so fast. There we go. Yep. This is the one that's gonna have the fucking shark? No, I've already missed. This is crossing number 3. Alright, lower it so we don't stop bee hopping so I can actually control myself going in here. Micro adjustment. Let's go! Black screen. Boom! Minute 19-second gold on that. Yo, we're about to make a new PB. That new PB is also a new world record again. Maybe I should change the title to just like world record Windbound instead of Windbound Fun. Nah, this is fun. Records or not, I'd be having fun. But I don't know. I want to do it. I've been thinking this is an idea I have. I want to do a karaoke stream. And I gotta figure out how to do a karaoke stream. And like be allowed to do it on here. Because if I could do a karaoke stream, I would absolutely get like a bunch of people to my place and do karaoke. I would replace a D&D night with a karaoke stream. That would be so stupid, but it'd be so much fun. But it's like, and it's just an idea, but it's also like, I think it'd be a cool way to get around DMCA with like song-wise is having like karaoke songs I play that I've sung before or my friends have. That being said, where is the island? My best bet is to go through here and then cut that way.
Incoming ad break.
Thank you, Murtag, telling me what I gotta do. Yeah, so I assume it's not gonna be, not assume. I don't see it past there. Yeah, and that's gonna take me to a different-ish area. So let's spin the boat this way and cut across. So I think it's going to be that way. Maybe more that way-ish, but that's backwards. And I don't think it's going to be that far back. Being said, I don't see it anywhere on that horizon. And going this way is starting to yield at least more islands. I see it. I see it. That way. We're going to have to go into the wind eventually. That's okay. I'm not going to say we're almost there. We're getting there. Oh no, I'm out of my drink. Oh no. Ooh, the wind is shifting perfectly. Ish? Almost. Yap. Hit me with the damage. I don't care. I wish I could get engines in this game. It would be so nice. Or at least something that make me go faster. Wait, are there crystals that give me speed boosts? I know that there's crystals in this game that I can eventually get. But if there's crystals in, like, certain holes that give me speed boost while I'm just zooming, I should really grab those. Because that would be amazing for this run. Alright, so now we're going to have to take a quick turn. Lose no momentum on that. That's perfect. Fucking beautiful. Losing a little momentum, but honestly, not as bad as it could have been. Coming up on the island fucking finally. God, dude. I hate the wind in this game. It's like, I know going into the wind, it's like, keep your shit parallel or perpendicular. But it's like, you literally just sit here at a standstill doing this. So it's like, I gotta zigzag doing this. There we go. We're moving, chat. We're moving. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Making progress. Damn it. All right, come on. Let's go. Keep moving. There we go. Fucking finally. Holy shit. This is so fucking painful. Let's hope this goes quick. I'm gonna climb up there. Climb up there. Hopefully those are like the two spots I do. I guess it's the two spots I do end up climbing. I guess the knife is the play. Oh, it was too much of a turn. Too much of a turn.
How are you doing today?
Not enough of a turn? I just... Let's go. That's how we do it, chat. I'm losing time on my chapter 4 right now, but oh well. It was that dog shit wind. But you can only get so lucky with the wind every once in a while. Let's just hope that I can go fast, and I have 40 seconds-ish to clear chapter 4, so I'm at least saving time. Because I'm technically losing a shit ton of time right now. But oh well. That's the randomness of the islands and the fucking wind. We just have to make sure I go as fast as I can for chapter 5. But that thing being said, for some reason, chapter 5 is 12 minutes? I get it, but like, why the fuck is chapter 5 12 minutes? There's no way it takes that long to travel across the land and this. Because this is probably about a good minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of travel in this. And that means it's 10 minutes doing the open world. Which I don't think so. I'm wondering if I was just having, like, chapter 5s are just rough with, like, sharks and I'm just a long distance. But, like, as of right now, I'm baffled about how I lost 2 fucking minutes right there. But that's okay. It is what it is. We're gonna save more time. I have 10 minutes right now. If I can do the rest of this in 10 minutes, I'll at least beat my record. Let's go. That's all that matters, is to get a new PB. Every new PB is what I want. Ugh, fuck, I hate this wind. Like, I am not moving in this wind. Fucking bullshit. I see where I need to go, too. Come on, pick up speed. Please pick up speed. Oh my gosh. All right, we're picking up speed. We're going faster now. Lower it just a little bit. Too much. Lower it down. Again. Oh, God. If only I had good wind for this. I guess it's not bad wind. I have to focus a lot on it. I gotta focus on my mast, and it can't be full mast. But at least the wind's not fucking me enough. I can do shit like this and just zoom. Yeah. This will work. Full mast. Nope. How did that hit my sail, dude? What? Crazy. Okay, that island chat does not look a minute away. Well, it does. It looks like 2 minutes away, but I don't. It's not gonna be 2 minutes away. It can't be. Come on. Why is this on such the far side of the fucking map? The wind's not working against me, but it's not working in my favor neither. Fuck. Ah. So far, it's been about a minute. Yeah, the island was 2 minutes away. Crazy. It's not even optimal win, but it's better than what I could have. In fact, I'm going pretty fast. I wonder if I would have been faster if I didn't have if I didn't have this extra hole in the back. If I was just only using like 2 decks. Maybe 2 decks and 4 holes. Or 1 hole, or 1 deck and 4 holes. Wonder. So far, this is doing great. This snowmobile type of build. Because it at least gives me more stability, and this back makes it so I'm not, like, capsizing too much. But we are making it. Finally, dude. I don't even want to change my direction right now because of speed-wise. Because I'm going to be going into the wind. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're here, we're here. My thing is technically I don't even have to, like, fuck with the backup. Because that boat is still good. Come on. You suck. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now I got 4 minutes to run through this fucking crossing. Sub 38 is possible. Sub 37 is could happen. Sub 38 is possible, chat. I'll probably send a message to that rack later. All right, so I'm gonna probably go to bed after this. My left eye is starting to feel like really tired. Same with my right, but my left is just worse. That being said, I'm not gonna be asleep for long. It's just gonna be a nap. But, whew, can I get some air above her? Oh, we'll take it. I didn't capsize. I'll take it. I didn't capsize. Dude, sub 37 is actually kind of possible right now. Alright, that means I do have to reset it anyways. I don't care. Not now, but I do have to at least reload my backup. Actually, wait. I think the New Game Plus starts at the start of Chapter 5, not the... First time I capsized? I didn't even capsize. I just went under the water for a bit. I got 1 minute. Go, go, go. Come on, I'm faster than you. Ooh, that was bullshit. That was fucking horse shit. That's okay though, but like, I got a minute and a half until I'm not saving any time. Oh my god. Which I think I'll be fine, but that just means I'm not hitting the sub 37. Yeah, because I got 2 more places I gotta go. I got 2 more sections. So this one and the next one. And then I got the final room. Yep. I actually think I'll be fine. At least this is a sub 38 run.
I'm hungry.
Yap, 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 Merc Tag. Sub 38. This is definitely a sub 37:30. Come on. Come on. Smack me, smack me, smack me. Damn it. Okay, 37:31. There's a minute and a half gold on that chapter 5 though. Pretty good, pretty good. 37:31 though, not bad. Not a bad freshen up. Look at that. Look at that. All right. And that was an any percent with glitches.